open Menglan, Miss Anne, don't open the door. It's the paparazzi. But it was too late. As soon as the door opened, the paparazzi rushed in with their cameras, snapping away. Wu Chen quickly took out his phone and took a picture of the lead paparazzi. And Menglan hurriedly closed the door. We've been set up. It's the paparazzi. And Menglan thought anxiously, I was with Wu Chen last night. My clothes were all off. If Miss Li sees the tabloid news. And that bet with her, it's all a big mess. Wu Chen was a bit calmer. Have breakfast first. It'll get cold if you don't eat. Don't worry about the paparazzi. I'll handle it. Then, Wu Chen made a phone call. Li Rutai, I just sent you a picture. This person just left the hotel. He probably won't leave Donghai so soon. Help me catch him. It's a piece of cake, brother-in-law. After hanging up the phone, Wu Chen saw An Menglan's pale and worried face and comforted her. Don't worry, he won't be able to leave Donghai now. Can we eat? Thank you, Mr. Wu. Wu Chen smiled. It's not just your problem. I don't want to be on the headlines either. An hour later, Li Rutai called back to report. Brother-in-law, we caught him, but, speak quickly. Li Rutai, while beating up the paparazzi, said, it's just that he sent something from his laptop. It's already been sent. His name tag says Yong Heping from Wave Studio. Brother-in-law, what are you going to do? Hearing Li Rutai's words, An Menglan was extremely worried. We're finished. Wave Studio. Why are they in Donghai? Wu Chen thought to himself, HMPH, so it's Wave Studio. Wave Studio was founded in Shanghai by Peng Wei, the #1 paparazzi in the country. They had exposed many big stars and had a great influence in the industry. Peng Wei was also known as Boss Peng, and An Group was a conglomerate under the Xiong family, mainly operating overseas in recent years. An Group had expanded into the domestic market and had an increasing influence in the domestic entertainment industry. The domestic entertainment giant, Hezong Media Group, was backed by Wave Studio. They had become An Group's fiercest competitor. Wave Studio must have wanted to take this opportunity to make a big deal out of it. Peng Wei, unfortunately, you've messed with the wrong person. Wu Chen called Peng Wei. On the other end of the line, Peng Wei answered the phone while puffing on a cigar. Hello, may I ask who's speaking? Wu Chen replied directly. You just saw my picture, and you're asking who I am. Wu Chen continued. Boss Peng, if you delete that picture, I can pretend nothing happened otherwise. Peng Wei scoffed. Threatening me? Miss Anne is really smart. Huh, what a great way to handle things, Wu Chen continued. Anyway, I don't want my picture to appear in the media. Damn it, who the hell is this? Wu Chen said calmly. My name is Wu Chen. I've said what I needed to say. Do as you see fit. Beep, beep, beep. Wu Chen hung up the phone. Peng Wei muttered, Wu Chen. I've never heard of this name before. He seems very capable. Damn it. Hearing Wu Chen threaten Peng Wei, An Menglan became even more worried. Threatening the paparazzi is taboo in the entertainment industry. Forget it. Mr. Wu is not from the industry anyway. An Menglan stammered. Mr. Wu, what are you going to do? Wu Chen remained calm. It's okay. Don't worry. An Menglan was anxious. It doesn't take more than a few minutes for entertainment news to become trending. How can you not be worried, Mr. Wu? You might not understand the entertainment industry. How about this? I'll find someone to contact Wave Studio. Wu Chen simply asked, can you get the picture back? Faced with Wu Chen's difficult question, An Menglan didn't know how to answer and remained silent. Miss Anne, you're not sure, are you? I am. So, let me handle this. Suddenly, Li Rubing knocked on the door and said, Miss Anne, is my Wu Chen in there with you? Hearing Li Rubing's voice, An Menglan became even more anxious. Miss Li Rubing, at this critical moment, what is she doing here? Wu Chen went to open the door. Seeing Wu Chen and An Menglan, Li Rubing said, Oh, you're both here. An Menglan blushed. Li Rubing looked at An Menglan and clicked her tongue. Then, she deliberately asked, My dear Wu Chen, did you sleep well here last night? Wu Chen replied, It was all right. How was the bed? As comfortable as mine. It was good too. Hearing Wu Chen's answers, Li Rubing thought to herself, so, Wu Chen spent the night here. Then, Li Rubing concluded, so, Miss Anne, you two slept together. And Menglan stammered, "Well, I was drunk yesterday. I don't know." "Huh, what do you mean you don't know?" Li Rubing's relentless questioning made Menglan panic. "I just don't know," Wu Chen intervened. "There's more than one room here. I didn't share a room with her." "Rubing, you came here just to ask about this boring issue." "Humph, boring? I don't think so," and Menglan stared at Wu Chen and thought, Mr. Wu slept in another room. Although he has complicated relationships with women, he doesn't seem like a liar in that aspect, so we're really innocent. Meanwhile, Li Rubing stared at Menglan and thought, and Menglan's expression is too obvious. Something must have happened last night. Even if they didn't sleep together, there must have been some inappropriate behavior. Li Rubing asked Menglan directly, "So, Miss An, does this mean I won the bet?" And Menglan stammered, "No, you haven't won." She fell into deep thought. "If nothing happened between me and Mr. Wu, just a kiss, it doesn't mean I'm in love with him. It was just a moment of passion in the music." Li Rubing continued to analyze in her mind. "She's not as confident as she was when we first met. Good. Although the bet is important, her attitude is even more important. Wu Chen has many women. One more or one less doesn't matter. But a mistress should have the demeanor of a mistress. As strange as you're on, one is enough." After pondering, Li Rubing continued, "So, I haven't won yet." "Right, then the bet continues," and Menglan quickly changed the subject. "By the way, Miss Li, you came just in time. There's something." She told Li Rubing about the paparazzi sneaking pictures. "Mr. Wu and I are innocent, but those paparazzi will definitely spread rumors. Miss Li, please don't believe them when you see them." And Menglan thought, the Li family is a powerful family in the country. The paparazzi wouldn't dare to offend them if she can help. After listening to Menglan, Li Rubing turned to Wu Chen and asked, "Honey, what are you going to do?" "It's okay, I'll handle it, all right, I won't interfere." And Menglan was puzzled by Li Rubing's indifference. What's going on? Her boyfriend and another woman were photographed by the paparazzi, and her reputation will be affected, but she doesn't care. After checking his phone, Wu Chen said, "Peng Wei has already started to hype it up. The popularity is quite high now." August 2nd, the headline of the year, "The Devil Hints at the Devil." In front of the microphone hints at a singer, the red heart hints at love or scandal. The brave man is male, the devil in the middle is female, and the small red flower on the devil's head can also prove this point. All the information combined points to the devil-level female singer, which is Menglan's hot scandal. Looking at the date, August 8th, Menglan muttered, 1 week left. 1 week, and my Mr. Wu will be on the headlines. Wu Chen said calmly, "It's a small matter. Peng Wei will call me when the time comes, don't worry. Miss An, don't worry about the paparazzi. Since we've decided on the album, why don't we start recording now?" "All right. But in Donghai, if we want to record, we'll have to go to Miss Song's place. She said the recording equipment at her house is the best in Donghai." "Okay, then let's go to Song Zhuan's house." Li Rubing kissed Wu Chen and said, "Honey, you guys go ahead. I'll go to Jinfu to find Qin Jing." At the same time, Peng Wei made a video call. "President Zhang, you said before that as long as it's in Donghai, there's nothing you can't find out. So, what have you found out? What's the background of that?" Wu Chen. President Zhang replied, "Boss Peng, if you have any misunderstandings with Mr. Wu, it's best to clear them up, otherwise conflicting with him." Peng Wei thought, isn't this Zhang guy saying that in Donghai, the only person he would call Mr. Wu is Li Rutai's brother-in-law? Now this Wu Chen has also become Mr. Wu in his mouth. I need to investigate further. Peng Wei put on a fake smile and continued to ask, "President Zhang, what are you talking about?" "I just have a small misunderstanding with this Mr. Wu. I'm also afraid of offending him, so I'm investigating first." "A small misunderstanding, that's good. Just apologize and it'll be over." Now in Donghai, even Li Rutai has to take a step back. His brother-in-law, Mr. Wu, is the most difficult to deal with. Hearing this, Peng Wei finally realized Mr. Wu is Li Rutai's brother-in-law, and that Li Rubing is his girlfriend. That's right. Peng Wei thought, if he's Li Rubing's boyfriend, then there's nothing to be afraid of. I have evidence of him sleeping with another woman. I wonder what he wants to do. He should be the one who's afraid. I'll send someone to Donghai to prepare to expose this Wu Chen. At 6 p.m., Wu Chen received a call from Li Rubing. Honey, are you done with work? Come over for dinner later. Where are you guys? We're at Lo Pinjuan, and Menglan said to Wu Chen through the recording microphone, Mr. Wu, you go ahead and have dinner. Don't wait for me. Miss Song and I still want